everyone, welcome to another episode of SRB Gaming. I am Kristen, and joining me once again is Richard from nerdyshiqueuniverse.
Hey everyone, how's it going? What's up, you beautiful nerds?
So, of course, on today's episode, as you can see from the title, I don't know what the title of this video is yet, but we are taking a look at the final character reveal for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, there's a lot of rumor, there's a lot of rampant speculation, but after an amazing during an amazing Nintendo Direct, which you can check out me and my brother's reaction here on this channel, yeah, this is it. Koizumi confirmed this will be the final Smash Ultimate presentation, as well as the final character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I know a lot of people and fans were speculating that it was going to go on to a third fighter pack. Maybe. I don't think it is. Let's be honest, you and me both know Sakurai's story about what he's went through with all of these games, what literal health issues he's gone through to make sure these games, and so
the dude practically kills himself every time.
So him taking a break after this being Final One makes perfect sense. I have no problem. I have no qualms with this. I will have qualms if it's not the character I want, but that's my fanboy. That's your
fanboy, and we can keep that in check.
We can keep that in check, but honestly, if this is the final character that Mr. Sakurai is giving us, I'm all for it. I know there's a lot of speculation about who it could be. A lot of people are speculating it was going to be at Game Awards, this year's Game Awards. It's going to be revealed. That's not the case. Like I said, the Nintendo Direct, they unveiled, no, it's going to be available now. So here we are. I don't want to talk about who it could be because I don't want to get my hopes up, you know? Like, yeah. I want to say who I want, I want to say who I don't want, but then I'm just putting more words inside my head, guys. So, yeah, this is going to be a very short video. Short pre-show video. Very short pre-show because we don't want to talk about it. We don't rampant speculations. You're here just to see our reactions for something that could be potentially monumental. There's rumors. The Smash Ultimate rumors have spiked. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the reason Facebook was down all day yesterday, because like Facebook was down for like 6 hours yesterday. Like Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram was down for like 6 hours. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody said one single name and people just crash Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, just that's it. But no, I'm looking forward to this. I know you guys are looking forward to our reactions, so I will not hold you guys any longer. Here you go. Here's our reactions to the final Mr. Sakurai Presents for Super Smash. Okay, see, the title makes no sense on the video, but it is the final Mr. Sakurai Presents presentation for the final character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So here we go.
I know, it's another Warframe shirt. They've got some really cool designs and stuff. I like this one.
Okay, here we go. God damn it. Oh, I knew it was gonna be like a retrospective intro.
Oh yeah, showcase all the fighters you got, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, look at this list. Look at who we added.
God damn it. God damn it!
I just realized I see why it's the final one.
Okay, here we go.
こんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター。いよいよスマブラスペシャル最後のファイター発表になりました。まあ言っても一つ一つは
for DLC rather than a full game. So we don't have a huge budget.
という理由でディレクター自身がプレゼンに
Yeah, we used the medium from his house.
番組もこれが最後です。寂しいことですね。先に追加されるMii Fighterのコスチューム
Okay, we're starting light. The final D confirms.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, please. Oh, God, I hate this already. Just give me a fighter and then let me display the fighter announcements.
No. Disappointment now so that they can...
Oh, okay, another Splatoon character. Okay, Octoling Wig. Another Splatoon item. Okay. Hey! Doom Slayer! Doom Slayer!
Wait. The Doom Slayer.
That's fucking dope! That's fucking dope. Official, that was the only legit, is that it? Yeah. That was the final deconfirm, was Doom Guy. Was Doom Slayer. Dude, seriously? That costume is dope. That is a fucking dope costume. Okay.
Couple of hats and a full costume for the gunner.
Okay. We're still good. Good! October 18th. So I'm thinking that's probably the release date for the final character.
まさかのドゥームスレイヤー、
Who gets Doom Slayer?
ドゥームガイなどで
Doom
原
Guy.
作についてはここでご紹
The
介
originated the first-person shooter genre. Hell yeah, baby!
どんなコンピューター上でも
I heard it runs on any computer.
動かないとか
Oh crap.
What about this one?
配信日は10月
Good
19
for
日
October
この
18th.
日最後のファイター
Yeah, okay, we got that. Okay.
スマブラスペシャルの配信はいよいよ終了となります。2018年3月、最初のムービーが発表されてからの活動でも丸3年半以上経過してい
Been
ま
over
す。
30 fucking years. You can go from middle school to high school in that
卒
time.
業までできてしまうという。
You can,
開発は
technically.
スマブラ4から地続きに行われており、プロジェクトスタートから数えると
I don't mind this, because he's saying goodbye.
長さの
It's like,
長い。
it's not a goodbye forever, it's just goodbye for now, for Sakurai.
しかしこのゲーム業界である種のお祭りを提供し続けられ
He
る
knows
ことは
it.
価値があったのではないかなと思います。しかしいよいよ今回が
I
All
can't!
serious with his
最
hands.
後の一人となる完成ファイターをこれからご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
Was that just saying enjoy? Okay. What? Oh! It's a final goodbye kind of reveal.
Well, kind of like following up from that image in the trailer.
What was it? What was it?
Did they all turn back into the little figurines? They did. They turned into the little figurines again.
I swear to God, it's master. You hear that? God damn it! I don't even know. They're really. It's like just go for it. Who's the final reveal? The prophecy has been fulfilled. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Yes! Yes! The prophecy has been fulfilled. Yes! Yes! It's fucking him! It's fucking him! It's fucking him! It's fucking him! It's Sora! It's fucking Sora! Yeah! Fuck you! It is! Yeah! Yes! No! It puppered! No! No!
Dude, you were losing your shit too hard.
It is the prophecy! Woo! Oh my god! It is!
To be fair, dude, this was completely possible once they confirmed Cloud back in the last one.
Dude, I don't fucking care! It's Sora! It's Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora too, interesting. But it's Sora!
Oh, you know his alternate costume's gonna be like 2 or 3. So.
Sora is finally here, you goddamn fucking right! Yeah!
キングダムハーツから
Yes! Yes!
ですが、
His name happened.
ちなみに
Sorry,
というスカイのことです。これ、海外向けの親切な説明というやつです。
Okay.
まずは
Okay.
原作のご紹
Catch
介
your
か
breath.
ら。
Catch your breath.
キングダムハーツとは2002年からディズニーとスクエアエニックスにより展開されて
I'm
いる作品
done!
です
This is the greatest presentation in the fucking world!
またにかけ冒険するアクション
I can say it now. There's been so many people, like, Kotaku wrote an article about it yesterday saying, a lot of people are thinking it's Sora.
物語になりますが
I can't believe it! As soon as I saw the fucking Keyblade! As soon as I saw the Keyblade!
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we get to actually see him.
本当にいる
Yes, he is! Okay, I'm sorry.
He's insane.
右の人
Not a guy, alright, put the guy on the left.
右の
Like Sakurai saying it like he can't believe we got to do this shit.
僕の世界に立っている
It's like, can you believe we get to do this? I can't believe we get to do this.
I lost my phone! The screen buffered! I lost my phone!
参戦ファイターであることを
Yeah, you think, dude?
Oh!
の時スマブラ東方圏という
Right, the fighter ballots. I
You remember the old fighter ballot? The top choice for the most requested new fighter was Sora. Wow, we never knew that! They never revealed that!
にあたり生前の岩田社長と打ち合わせた結果
Wow! So the number one was Sora!
上位の各キャラクターを参戦希望するユーザーが各メーカーさんに激しく要望してしまうことにより
What?
各方面にご迷惑をおかけしてしまうからです。結果を発表できなかったことは申し訳ない
We're sorry that we could not reveal the results.
長く経て今日の結果につなげられたことは
That's why! Dude, it's like the previous one. Remember who the final character was revealed for Smash 4?
Cloud.
No, Bayonetta.
Right, Bayonetta. So.
Bayonetta. Remember, and she was the one who won the fighter ballot. And ironically, the final character for Smash Ultimate is fighter ballot related.
私としても驚くばかりですが
And there he is putting up a freaking post.
I love you so much, Sakurai!
早速ご紹介していきましょう
I love that he just puts a poster up right there. Just
Swear to God, when Mario was walking to the flame, I knew what it sounded like, but I'm like, no, it kind of sounds like the opening theme to Ultimate.
またカメラは特殊なものを使っていることをご了承くださいこれを言うのも最後ですね今回のプレゼンでは
The music.
空の声は
for
Dude,
this presentation, they're using.
英語が実装されます
cool! They got Haley Joel Osment back
コ
then!
ンテンツのファイターは思考を凝らした
It's interesting, it's Kingdom Hearts, I know, alt costume, but his default costume. I'm surprised it's Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora.
ただ個性がないわけではないですむしろ高い方だと思います
Holy sh...
大特徴から性質上空中戦が得意です空ですからね空中ジャンプも高いし
Sora, he didn't forget.
その
I'm just...
挙動が
I'm nearly in tears.
He's very floaty.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
大きな弱点ですが体重はかなり軽いです ヒ
Dude.
デさんや子供リンクよりも
There was always...
He's lighter than Isabel.
Dude, have you seen Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora?
That's a good point.
ことを意味しますカラーバリエーションについて
One bad wind and you probably could be blown off at Destiny Island. Fuck the boat.
体型や顔は
Based on his appearance in the first Kingdom Hearts.
彼が衣装
So
替
it's
え
gonna
してい
change
る
other
ような
cover, but his face and hair will remain the same.
後のシリーズでは
Personality sort of goes up and his hair body shape change, of
も
course.
違ってきますからね
Here, okay, because he wants to show us.
Of course.
Yes!
H2.
His Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit! Cage Street design? No, Dreamcast. This is so it's alternate costumes. I mean, his face.
There's his cage.
It's still Cage 1 Sora face.
But he's wearing all of his costumes.
1P、2P、3P、4P のそれぞれが初代2、3D つまりドリームドロップディスタンスあと、3風の衣装
I'm
が
gonna fucking cry, man.
Okay, but now
そ
what
れぞれで、ファイター
Yeah.
pose in the artwork is different for each two.
Yeah, it represents each character portrait of him.
コスチュームというのは
So Kingdom Hearts 1 portrait 2 is the
特に基本となるシリーズの4つを抑えられたのは大変良かったと思いますどうです豪華でしょ
And he puts up more posters.
そして 5P 以降はそれぞれの服装をさらに色替えしています 6P はキングダムハーツ2
Oh,
ブレイブフォーム
Player 6 is the Valor form.
7P は
Player 7 is Wisdom
2のウィズダムフォーム風
Okay, so we get his form changes from Kingdom Hearts 2.
8P はキングダムハーツ
Ooh, the Kingdom Hearts 3 ultimate design.
what the fuck?
では
That's the ultimate form.
No, I'm looking at his pants. He's wearing zebra pants.
Yeah, he wasn't the original two.
Oh, super design! What?
表情も
Oh
贅沢仕様です。
That's the P5
これに
one.
伴いファイタースピリッツも
Ooh, who are spirits? Who are the spirits?
1、2、
Okay.
3D、
Kind of. Okay.
3、
Is that?
タイムレスリバー。DLC の中では最も凝ったコスチュームであると言えますね。では技の説明に移ります。映像配信も最後なので参戦ファイターの振り返りもしたいですね。お相手として無理やりにでも全員出していきたいと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。で、誰によろしくお願いしますって言ったのかな。
Oh, I said please repeat
最後まで
honestly.
いけるかな。
Dude, he can talk about anything fucking else. All I'm hearing is blah 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 blah. Stories in the game. Blah 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 blah.
出だしのスピード的には不利だけど攻撃が出ている時間が
I found my main.
打ち勝ち
Fuck
やす
every
いという
other
側面もあ
character.
ります。
This is hands down. I'm dead fucking serious when I say this. This is hands down my favorite character now. Span all of Smash Brothers. I'm not fucking kidding.
具体的には弱攻撃、
Like,
横強攻撃、
Solid Snake was great. Sonic was surprising, but not sorry surprised. Dude, they got fucking Sora in this game. They got.
A 前に入れて A 空中でそのまま A 空
The
中で前に
music
入れ
too. Oh my god, I recognize the music too.
攻撃力低め、横強攻撃は比較してスピードを染め攻撃力高め。
Was that?
通常空中攻撃は牽制でオールラウンドに使
Yeah,
え
he said whether he. Yeah, he said the combos varied.
For attack, he saw the dragon pass on stage. Yeah, that what I yelled the first. That's what I told you. I thought of the line. If it is gonna be him, that's the line I was gonna say. The prophecy has been fulfilled.
ブンブン振るっているだけでもある程度の脅威にはなります。ただ
Oh,
し小ジャンプからだとヒットしなければ3発目が出る前に着地してしまいます。ヒットしない牽制なら2発止めにした方がいいかも。コンボ中にボタンを途中で止
you
め
just
て
have to
別
count
の
against
技
it,
に
but
使う
press
の
or
を使い
transform
ます。
center.
ちょっと忙しいですが空中途中止めの急降下で地上コンボにつなげる手もあります。
You can even transition to a ground combo.
実はコンボと単発止めで相手の吹っ飛ばしが変わっていることがあります。これは横強攻撃コンボ一発目に注目してください。相手が吹っ飛ばないんですよね。
Interesting.
これは単発止め。相手が吹っ飛ぶ威力も異
It's
な
gonna
り
be.
ま
It's
す。
just interesting.
3連コンボ以外の技を
She
ご
moves
紹
outside
介
a
しま
3-hit
す。
combo.
まず上強攻撃。
Subsidize.
攻撃時
Oh, it's that one.
連続ヒットします。見た目通り対空に使ってもいいですが近ければ地上の相手を巻き込みます。また相手の蓄積ダメージが低ければ追撃を加えることができます。下強攻撃。隙は弱攻撃単発より少ないぐらいで使いやすいと思います。そしてこの
Yeah, he really doesn't have any down tilts in the in the game. It's just I'm gonna smash you with my giant key. Hold still. What?
空中コンボなども通りやすいんです。横スマッシュ攻撃。大きく振りかぶってから打撃する技で普通に使う上では撃墜の主力技。
Yeah, that's his usual forward motion
特徴から
swipe.
持続は少し長めかも。
I know his basic key, but his basic key.
上スマッシュ攻撃。キーブレードから放つフラッシュで攻撃する技。
Oh, cool.
隙の大きさから対空攻撃に使いにくいところもありますが攻撃範囲は意外と広いです。
Dang!
中心で当てるようにした方がわずかに大きめに吹っ飛ばすとか結果的に相手がかわしにくくもなり
I
ま
don't
す。
care anymore. I'm making this guy my
先ほど
main.
の下強攻
And you're all
撃
gonna
と組み
fucking
合わせる
accept
のも
it.
良いかもしれません。下スマッシュ攻撃、小ジャンプから下突きをする技。ジャン
No,
プする
people are probably comparing this Sora to the one from Super Smash Flash.
また衝撃波を含む攻撃範囲は割と広めです。ということは一部ファイターに対する置き攻めにも使えるかもしれませんね。コチュームを変えてみました。次は空中攻撃。通常空中攻撃と前空中攻撃がコンボなので後ろ空中攻
Probably
撃
change the costume because isn't the Kingdom Hearts 2 score track?
No, this was in the first one too.
Okay. Oh yeah, man,
振り向きつつ使え
Oh, and he runs like he usually runs with the Keyblades. Sorry, it's the little things that are getting me right now.
Oh, you know they always get these details, right? It's
Like, I can hear Sports Match say he will probably play like crap. I don't care. I'm going to play the ever-loving fuck out of him.
下空中攻撃、これは原作ではハリケーン P
I remember that one.
Yeah, his downward is like one variation of a downward strike he has. Oh wow, actually that's pretty good. Look at that. He can do things that other fighters can't do. Really? Throws. What's his throws?
Just grabs you, smack it.
Oh, that's his aerial hit too. That's the aerial version of his hit. Backward throw. Oh, he tosses him. Cool.
吹っ飛ばしが高い上、他者を巻き込むことができます。
Oh, good launching power too. Nice.
上投げ、条件が揃えば空中での連続攻撃にも使えるかも。
I saw a few other moves.
You saw that lock on.
I saw it.
離さない
The
ので、
phone won't get far.
コンボなどがつながりやすいです。
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is basic aerial.
His whole thing is about doing.
Okay, special moves. Special moves. See what the special moves are. This is where like you and me, it's like, okay, here we
ま
go.
たコスチューム変えます。通常必殺技は魔法、なんと3つの魔法があり、順次切り替えられています。ファイガー、サンダガー、ブリザガー。蓄積ダメージ部分に常に装填されている魔法が表示されています。打つと切り替わる。
Oh, you can change it.
No, it cycles.
Oh, it cycles.
With each, it's fire, thunder, blizzard.
Things magic automatically cycles to the next one. So the player and opponent should take note which one's next.
まずファイガー、まっすぐ横に飛ぶ魔法でボタンを連打することで連射できます。止めると次のサンダガへ。
Cycle the Thundaga.
球が大きめでリアクションが大きめなので中距離が得意な相手によく効きます。単発で放ってそれを起点にいろいろな攻めをするのにも向いています。サンダガは雷撃がまっすぐ3つ目の前に落ちてきます。隙が大きく当てにくいところがありますが攻撃範囲が広く最初の一発に当てれば3発も当たるようになります。空中発動によるサンダガは地上よりも範囲が狭くなります。
Ah.
うまく当てることで画面外押し出しにも有効に。
Oh. Oh damn. Oh damn.
くれぐれも好きにはご注意。
That's fucked up. Oh.
次にブリザガ。
Blizaga.
範囲は一番狭いです。
Kind of-
Yeah, because it's got the shotgun effect from the first game.
無数の弾が出るのでかすって当てるよりも直撃してたくさん当てた方が良いです。凍らせられたらボタン連打などで復活を早められますが原則的に蓄積ダメージが大きいほど長く凍っています。当然追加攻撃を与えるべきですが強化中のダメージは半減します。できれば解除された時にヒットさせるのが魔法はそれぞれ反射ができます。
Oh.
性質上上に打ち当ててしまうサンダガには効果が薄いかも。 吸収
Interesting.
もできます。
Of
特
course.
にブリザガがまとめて吸収された時の回復量などは大きめ。
Oh damn.
しまうこともできますが、まず
Okay.
サンダガは真下に落ちるため空中で使わないと意味がありません。
Oh, literally, that's
ブリ
weird.
ザガは粒子の中の一つしかしまえないので実質出番はないと思います。
Okay, that's
いずれにせ
neutral
よ
B.
どの魔法も牽制に適しているので
Ooh, we get to see Kirby with Sora here.
でしょう。
And little Keyblade.
乾きた後まで考えられればおのずと戦法は
I can hear Kirby now. Freeze!
対戦中使いたい魔法に合わせておくためしれっと空打ちするのもあります。サンダガ使いたいな。
So you can probably, yeah, you can quick button press to get to the magic attacks you want.
Yep.
ところで余談ですが、
So off topic.
ウェアピールでも順番に魔
Oh!
法表現になります。
Cycles in
ストッ
order.
プが
Stopga.
エアロが
Eroga.
ケアルが
Kiraga.
ただし何のこ
Aw.
と見てくれだけとは
This is just for show. But that's cool, they had that.
横必殺技はソニッ
Sonic Blade!
Of course.
Holy shit!
ク方向に飛べる技です。
Sonic Blade.
最初
Oh, it has more. Definitely.
この技によって
Oh. Oh.
連続で飛ぶのは
But what's his actual up B
方
though?
向に倒すだけ。ボタンを連打すると 2回目以
If you
降
quickly press the button on a nearby opponent with the
And
button.
that's where the lock-on came in, because he was doing Sonic Blade.
また長距離多少長いです。 ただし自滅。
Oh my god, hearing this music in Smash Bros. Game is blowing my mind right now.
ピカチュウや月光が上必殺技に似てますが、
Some Pikachu and Greninja's up
アバウトな
specials.
反撃手段として有効です。使い分ければ移動にも攻撃にも頼り
So familiar attack, so usually when the situation calls for it.
のは言うまでもあ
But
り
it's
ま
great
す。
for recovery.
相手に当てたらその状態
Of course, we have to see him using it against Cloud.
を使い分けたら良いと思います。落下のごまかしにも
To fake a fall. Interesting.
なお突進のたびに
Speed and
速度
distance
と
is
距離が
movable.
少し
So
ず
he's
つ落ち
trying.
て
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
相手にヒットした
I love who he's doing against too. Somebody that has a similar
相
move.
手の近くで隙をさらさないようにご注意。コチューム変えます。上必殺技はエリアルスイープ。回転しながら上昇し、相手に連続打撃を。
Yeah, that's the one where it's a rising
空
attack.
中回転に似てますが、こちらは
Right here, even when on the ground. Ah.
吹っ飛ばし力もそれなりにあるので、うまく当てれば上空の相手を撃つ。
Awesome!
なお上昇中、わずかに左右に動くことができますね。そして誰もが頻繁に使うべき重要なポイントとして、上必殺技後、ジャンプの頂点では横必殺技、ソニックレーブにつなげられるというシステムがあります。これはとっても大事なので、ぜひ覚えて。
Oh, you can transit. Oh, that's pretty dope.
画面のどこにいたとして
Where's
も
where you're
空
located.
中ジャンプ、エリアルスイープ、ソニッ
So
ク
what's
レ
his
ー
down
ブを利用すれ
special?
ば
Now I'm trying to figure out what his down special is gonna be.
もうその
Maybe I wonder if they're gonna make him like have a
では
counter.
ないかも。
Let's see.
He does have counter.
I know he has counter.
空中攻
Now your
撃
attack.
必殺横必殺
Oh, he has
The down special.
he has Bayo levels of sick recovery, like in vanilla Bayo levels of sick recovery.
空中ジャンプで
Dude, the down special. He can actually transition out of it.
That's pretty dope.
That's what he meant by there's something up with that.
空中ジャンプでフォローし、上必殺とか横必殺で戻る。上必殺から横必殺で締めるのは必ずマスターしてください。これは逆にしても発動しないです。空中コンボ
Shit, I forgot to check that too.
適当なところで帰るっていうのも結構有効です。相手の復帰手段が攻撃系なら次にご紹介するカウンターを当てるのも良いでしょう。良いで帰れます。
Dude, Dude, I just saw him do the counter.
Well, let's see. They're gonna probably show it
という
now.
わけで
Yeah, counter attack. So
Yeah,
it is
that's what
the
he
classic. Cool.
Okay.
It's different from the counters of other fighters. How so?
これが普通のファイターのカウンター。相手の攻撃や
Stop and I interrupted.
中断はされていません。こちらが
This is Sora's counter attack.
相手の姿勢が
One loses their
So
balance.
then,
これは
This creates a counter from the original game. Yeah, because it would leave your opponent open if you counter attack correctly. Oh, it has knockback too.
相手の攻撃力が高い
This opponent has higher attack power, so we're to go powerful counter attack.
前方に対してカウンターするので後方からの攻撃は受けにくいです。必ずダメージを食らうというわけではありませんが、なるべく前で受けましょう。それと飛び道具などを受け流すことができます。多くの弾は後方に流ってしまうために反撃にならないですが、受け流し後に即攻撃するので近い相手の打撃に
okay, and with the projectiles, it'll deflect them behind him.
Okay.
攻撃力は
Dude, he just did it.
That gets multiplied. Oh wow.
受け流した弾は空で攻
I'll
撃
count. It'll count as a counter. It's count. Whoa. So he not only counterattacks, but countering projectile increases the power of the projectile.
全員きれいに登場させられたはず。
Made an appearance by now. Good job, everyone.
皆様って誰？
Who's this? Who's this? Everyone I'm talking
あ
to.
れ？最後の
Oh, his final smash. What's his final?
ここでは説明を省略してしまいます。
What?
自らの目でご確認を。切り
No.
札の名前
Oh
をお
wait.
伝えしておく
I will
と。
tell you the name.
Training limit. Sealing the keyhole.
総合的に見て
Okay. So my guess. It's the Kingdom Hearts 2 when he seals the keyhole.
次にステージのご
Hollow
紹介です。
Bastion. Is it
There's
Hollow
no
Bastion?
music, but
It's Hollow Bastion! Wow! I was kind of thinking it was gonna be Traverse Town. Or Traverse Town, how do you say it? Holy
both
ホ
work.
ローバスティオンです。
Hollow
キングダムハー
Bastion.
ツの終盤付近で登場するマレフィセントの居城。2ではレイディアントガーデンとして再建が進んでいたところですね。 昔はレディアントガーデンでホローバスティオンと化し、また
It was Ranger, it was Labor through. Yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 2, we found out the truth about what Battle Bashing used to be.
シンプルで中央に板が1枚。ホローバスティオンの近くを巡回しながら。
Yeah, I honestly thought it was gonna be Traverse Town, to be honest.
垣間見られます。
Remember, that's always a place. That's always a place where people go when they've lost their world.
取られるのではないかなと。
In a way, Smash is that, where people from other worlds show up. So I kind of thought it was gonna be Traverse, but I'm fine with this.
ストック数が
Time to run out their slow stock.
試合終了が近づくと。
Dude,
It becomes to. Oh shit! What's the name? I fucking forgot the name of it. Oh shit! It becomes.
というように。
I forgot the name of it. Oh my god! It's kicking me in the ass. I forgot the name of it.
I think it
Dive to the heart.
Yeah, that was
と
it.
言います。なんていけない演出なんだろう。登場キャラクターもいろいろあります。お見せしていきます。
Oh, it can change into other people's Dive to the Heart.
Roxas. I have a friend who's probably flipping out about that one. Xion. Terra. Oh, that's cool.
Which means Aqua and Ventus as well. Good.
Ventus. So it transforms to Aqua. Oh my god, people are wanting that artwork
いろん
already.
なキャラクターが楽しめるのは望ましいところじゃないかなと思いますね。もちろん戦場か終点か
I'm
もできま
curious
す。
though. He's not even showing the fucking final smash. He's making people wait.
はい、それでは、恒例のお試しプレイに行きたいと思います。前回の和也の収録の時、実は CP の都合で近接戦闘がほぼ効かないっていう
Maybe
ような
much
状態
too
に
much
な
close
っていた
range
んで
because of
す
the
ね。
CPU.
なので、遠くの間合いからという攻め方をせざるを得なかったんですが、まあ、開発中あるありです。
And plus, now we already know the release date for him. It's October 18th, which is
今回は
like 2 weeks from
開発
now.
でやろうと思います。これだと、
On a Monday?
空の空中
Yeah, on a
能
Monday.
力みたいなものが
Interesting.
あんまり生きないルールなんですが、
On Monday
これ
release.
でフィニッシュをすると、ちょっとだけ原作に沿った、
In stamina.
Oh, Fishoku, yes.
と思いますので、
I swear to God, if he goes, that's the power to Keyblade. I'm like, fuck you. But that was awesome. Oh, here we go. Oh.
今回の相手は、
Oh! Some familiar faces to Sora.
踏み込み早い。
Shit, I blinked. How did Sora come in?
とりあえず魔法で牽制をしたり。よしよしか。
Oh my god, I can't believe this fucking. What I'm witnessing right now.
近いところで。
Attack from close
あ
range.
あ、ブリザがやっても
Even if you design their fire king didn't know what.
邪魔をされるというのはもちろんありますね。忘れてた。コンボをキャンセルしてとかもやらなきゃね。痛い。
Oh my god, I just realized that. Are we getting a fucking Sora
な
amiibo?
ので一進一退の
Are we getting I hope we're getting a fucking Sora amiibo. As I'm buying that, I'm pre-ordering that shit. I didn't realize I needed another amiibo until today.
Oh, I got defeated.
ダイブトゥーハート始まりました。
Actually, I've already started. Who we got? I can understand why it's not Disney characters. You can only go so far with Sora being in the game. It's
Oh. 止めていくぞ。
Ventus. Here it goes!
扉の中で。
Oh, it is! He just sealed. Okay.
でも
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think some people were hoping for. I know some people were probably hoping for training limit.
このまんま。
But like I was just saying, like Disney
行っ
limitations.
てほしいところ。セピロスにね。お、いい感じ、いいですよ。ストップが。
It's
そういう近くちゃう。おっと、その必要があるか。そもそもなんだ。うわー
Okay, so his final smash is fine.
まずいね、これ。今だー。
Got him.
look, it even kind of.
Oh, it does. It does.
無事に勝負がつきました。これでこういう風にプレイするのも最後ですね。お疲れ様でした。
That's cool. If you beat the last guy, it phases out.
You're playing
Song list. Sorry. Song list.
音楽のご紹介です。 原作におけるそれぞれのワールド
That's what links with worlds in the
で
original
きなかったのですが、それ以外の主要曲から検討しま
Cool,
した。
cool, 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 cool.
実装されるのは
Fate,
全9曲です。
Fate,
ステージが
Gummy ship, cool.
を前提に
Only
9
9.
にも通用する
Okay,
基本的な曲を
okay, it's
カッ
fine.
トしています。
I'm glad they got 9.
全曲原作の音源そのままです。
The only ones tied to any world are the Hollow Bastion.
Starring narration. Oh, there's no new arrangements.
キングダムハー
If
ツ
you have stayed there from Kingdom Hearts Melody and
とい
Memory,
う作品があります。これをプレイ
you
して
also
いると
received the song Dearly Beloved.
作品内にある
There's 10, but you have to have a fucking save file for Melody and Memory? God damn
デ
you!
ィアブドは、タイトルで流れるキングダムハーツを代表する
Oh, guys, Dearly Beloved is my favorite track of the series.
難しかった
Oh, I hate you so much. I love you so much, Sakurai.
1曲だけ書き
One
込
arranged
む曲があります
So there's the one in one, the victory,
勝利時のファンファーレ
hand in
ハ
hand.
ンドインハンドベースですね。ここはオリジナルの作曲家である下村陽子さんに書き下ろしていただいています。
Oh, cool! They got the. Oh,
They
I
got
know.
Shimamura to do it?
Wow.
Nice!
Well, because she loves. Hell, she was so in love with Melody and Memory, she wanted to add more music to
どう
it.
もありがとうございました。いろいろ仕掛けられてファンも喜んでいると。
You've done all. You. Okay. So yeah, it's the main characters from the series. That's what
お
makes
題
sense.
目は
Kairi, Ventus, Aqua, Terra, Riku, Shun, Axel, and
リク
Roxas.
シオン、アクセル。
Makes sense. Roxas is the legend
キャ
spirit.
ラクターですね。アクセル、アカは名前が被っている別のキャラクターがいますから作品名
Game time for the next series. Oh, in the European international
改め
version.
て配信日です。
Letting this doesn't feel like which.
10月19日
October 18th.
ファイターパスボル2があればそのまま受け取り可能。
I have to find somebody who has Melody and Memory on Nintendo Switch, and there it is, the final character.
アミーボについてもお知らせします。
Amiibo
残念ながら現物が手元にないのですが、まずスティーブのアミーボが
Spring 20. Damn.
発売
Damn,
し
we're probably not. Oh fuck! If they're only on Steve till spring, yeah, we're not getting him till early 2023.
加えてアレックスもアミーボ化される。
Oh, they're doing both Steve and
これはま
Alex.
さしくアレックス。
This is very Alex. Forget about on top of it. It's
見
Alex
てもアレックス。そして以下のアミーボも
for release as well. Yeah, that's late. That's early. That's like we're going to 2023 with these.
ところで本番組の収録に伴いいただいた新情報がありま
Here's
す。
something we learned going to this
キングダ
recording.
ムハーツの
Green's
各
Arc.
種シリーズが
Oh!
いつでも
What?
ようになるそうです。
They're finally coming?
クラウドゲーミング方式によってキングダムハーツ
Oh, it's a complete collection cloud version.
多様タイトルが3つ
Yeah, the what was it? Kingdom Hearts? I forgot what they call it.
ハーツ HD1.5 プラス2.5リミックス
I forgot what they call it.
初代
The complete collection?
でチェーンオブ
The story so far?
関連作品もあり
No, no. Story so far was just the HD remixes.
Oh, okay.
2.8 ファイナルチャプタープロ
Yeah, cloud
つ
version.
まりキングダムハーツ 3D のリマスターがメイン 3D こと
version
ドリームドロップディスタンスは 3DS で出ていた作品ですそして
That is dope. Because I was about to think, wait, none of the games are on. Okay,
つまり
so it's a cloud. What he said is the cloud
全
version
てたどれる
of the
ということで
games.
す私はこれらを
So I'm wondering, is it just all cloud or is it just 3 that's cloud? 3 and HD prologue. Check.
配信時期については続報をお待ちください
Oh, for the actual
というわけで
release.
いよいよお開きです
God damn it, it's over. Can't be excited anymore. And that's it. Where is he going? Where's my boy going?
Right there.
In the between. Look and chill. And there it is. The
There's your
banner is
mural.
complete.
There's your mural right there.
Everyone is here. Finally.
大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズスペシャルの最後の放送が終わりました本当に終わるんだな仕事を重ねていればいつかは達成できるということですよね私のツイッターで今日の一
Yeah, he
で
does.
スクリーンショットを上げていますが冷静に見るとたった一本のゲームソフトから取られているとは思えない振り幅ですよね
The
そ
same
れだ
game.
けいろいろ作ってきたということではあります今までの大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズ
We've compiled all the game's achievements.
軽くまとめてみました、
Okay.
ご覧ください
Okay, now he's just bragging. Okay. $89 fighters.
Counting Pokemon Trainer as 3 fighters and
116 total stage, 340, 240 items.
Including the assist trophies and the Pokemon. Over 1,100 songs, including the victory fanfares.
Over 1,400 spirits. Over 450 games featured. Over 2,200 characters featured. Over 140 sets. 2.2 billion hours. I love the music they got too. It's the original ending credits music.
I remember it.
改めて見ると凄まじい数、ゲームのコラボレーション作品としては未曾有の領域だと思うのですが、それぞれのキャラクターには
There's Empire's own developer, stakeholder, game world, and
原
fans.
作ゲームの世界、ファンなどがいるわけです。それを一手にお預かりし、制作をするというこの仕事は他では味わえない軽で重大な仕事だったと思います。スタッフはもちろん広報などを含む関係者、原作に携わった方々、支持してくださった方々、楽しんでくれた方々も全て含めお礼を申し上げます。どうもありがとうございました。最後に、空参戦ムービーの完全版ゲームパートなどが加わったものをご紹介してお別れにしたいと思います。
Oh, they're gonna have the game footage too as well.
皆様今までどうもありがとうございました。
God damn it, that man made my dreams come true today. God bless him. I am pissed. I am pissed. I have to find somebody who has melody and memory. Let me borrow it, and let me borrow it for 5 seconds, just so I can go. Hey, I just need to play like 5 seconds of it. Got save file. Cool. Thanks. That's it. What? Bye. I need to find a friend who has melody and memory because I need that 10th song. I need my 10 songs. That is cool. He got the composer back to do the outro victory screen music. Because I know she's always talked about how much of a fan she is of all the music she's created for the series. And like she was so ecstatic with Melody and Memory being released. Because it was such a love letter to the work she's done. I'm going to borrow a quote from Maximilian Dude when Cloud was unveiled. This is the greatest game ever made. This is the greatest game ever made. Smash Bros. Is the greatest game ever made. I'm quoting Maximilian, but that fucking is the greatest game ever made. He oh my god, he didn't forget. I'm gonna bring up Sora, but I'm gonna keep on saying he didn't fucking forget. Okay, what was it? It was at this moment Kristen lost his shit.
That little Mickey head on there, that's...
As soon as I saw the Mickey head, I'm like... Because, and it makes sense too, because Sora always talks about being the light in the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
It comes in on the fucking glide ability. I swear to God, that is the closest to fucking forever I've been to literal fucking tears for a video game announcement. I haven't. That's
the fact that you can hear the Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah, they got some. They probably got some really nice and clear audio tracks for Haley Joel Osment's sound bites.
And the fact that the trailer they were using
Sora is finally here. Okay, here we go. It's the full. That's cool. Oh god, the music. Oh, the music. That makes how many Square Enix characters get in this game?
I was gonna say the only thing I'm disappointed at is that there's not 2 additional costume DLCs.
Okay,
for Cloud and Sephiroth.
So okay,
to give them their Kingdom Hearts.
So if we're including, okay. So if we're including, let's see, Sora, we're including the 3 costumes for. What was it? The 3 costumes for Hero.
Mm-hmm.
3 costumes for Hero, Cloud and Sephiroth. That makes 6. That makes 6 Square Enix representatives in this game. You know what? I'm not gonna bitch more about it. That is so dope how you did the went to the costumes as well. And the music. You ended with this music.
His dash is glide.
Oh yeah! I want that as a wallpaper! Chris, you make that! Chris, look at me! You make that the thumbnail art for this, for what? Them shaking hands like that. That's what I want. That. I want that. That. I want that. I want that. God damn it. If it wasn't for the fact my Keyblade it has so much stuff stacked in front of it right now, I would have this in this post show right now. Like seriously, guys, you would see my full ass Kingdom Key Keyblade. He's seen it. He knows it's real. Mm-hmm. It's real, right, Richard?
Yeah, it's over there in the other room.
But holy effing shit! I don't know what to say. This has literally been. Where do you start? The one sentence that keeps on playing in my mind is he didn't forget. He revealed. He finally, because nobody knew. They just gave us the data on like number 1 overall was Bayo. Not number 1, but number 1 like the consensus was number 1 was Bayo. That they could do for realized characters. But the actual number 1 was Sora. And he didn't forget. That's what I'm taking away from this. He didn't forget.
He shows he tells us that the fighter. It's like, hey guys, we did the fighters ballot for Smash 4, and the thing is, Bayo was the character we implemented from that. She's the one that we said, she's the one that like when we released her, we said she's the one that we could do. That was number 1.
Yeah,
the number 1 that we could do. Not number 1 overall. It turns out number 1 overall was Sora. And I love that how he's being all cheeky. It's like, how funny. My company's also named Sora.
Which means
that's
Sky.
That's totally a coincidence.
That's totally a coincidence.
I know how to get it for you.
What? Don't you didn't have to get it? No. Oh my God! I gotta put all my shit back.
No, I carefully. I didn't remove everything. I carefully took it off.
Okay.
Okay, so now, everyone, you can see it.
It's real. I'm a fan. Look at me, Ma. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. Okay, hold on. Let's put this in the center like this. Can you still see it? Yeah, you can still see it. So we're just gonna leave that there because I don't want to carry it because my hand hurts. Okay, but we can talk about this endlessly because we've been since Smash Brothers became a thing. No, so Smash 4 started throwing shit at us. We've thought in the back of our heads, Sora? Maybe? Sora? Maybe? Sora? Maybe? Okay, so before we break down what was talked about, the other notable thing is that it's Square Enix Sora. There's no Disney representation here, except for the emblem on the end of Sora's Keyblade. There is no
Mickey head.
There's no Disney representation here, which makes sense. I've heard that Disney is a pain in the ass to work with when it comes to licensing stuff out.
Well, they weren't so much back during the era of the first main 2 games, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2. A lot of the pain really, and even with like the other representation for all the side games, but when it came to them doing number 3, that's when the troubles started.
Yeah, and it's been speculated that's why Sora was never gonna be. It was close to like Goku levels of he's not gonna be in the game.
Honestly, I was just like, look. Honestly, if you want to do like the biggest surprise reveal, have it be either Sora or Goku, okay? Because those are like the 2 guys that everyone was all. Because Goku was like the original anime boy that everyone wanted in their Smash Brothers.
So while I break this, down, I need you to look up for me the name of that complete collection, the Kingdom Hearts Complete Collection, the one that includes Kingdom Hearts 3 in it. And while I break this down, he's gonna look that up for me, and as you look in, we'll talk. So of course, Sora was unveiled, but we'll get to the Mii Fighter Costumes, which was 2 items from Splatoon and Doomslayer. There was talk that Doomslayer was going to be the final Smash character, but it turns out he was just the final deconfirm. He was the final decon, folks. That was it. And that was cool. His costume's amazing. I'm sure this was...
It is surprisingly detailed for a Mii Fighter costume. It looks like they've just chibified the dude. That's all it looks like.
Then we got a breakdown of... We got Sora revealed. Then we got a breakdown of his costumes and... What was it? His costumes and his spirits that you'll be able to unlock in the game. Mm-hmm. So he's getting a lot of spirits. Now, they, like... All of his costume variations are getting spirits. There's still a spirit board on top of that.
Not all of them. The first 5 are, which
the 5 actual change in full costume outfits are getting spirits. Mm-hmm. It was funny in the back. He had the 4 primary costume changes during the presentation. So okay,
he put up posters for each of them.
So we got, of course, KH1 Sora. We got KH2 Sora. We got Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. We got
Dream Drop Distance Sora.
We got Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. We got Dream Drop Distance. Oh, that's one I brought up already. 3D. We got Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, and we got Kingdom Hearts 2 Timeless River Sora as well, which is pretty dope. That's the only time his face actually legit changes in the costumes as well. And all his costumes are getting full blown spirits. Then we got his Smash move list. Nothing much to say as a kind of move motions from the games, including his aerial combos, his standard combos, his up smashes and down smashes, nods to other attacks in the game. Like when he spins his Keyblade in the air, that's actually his up smash, which is pretty dope. Not much to say on that. His special moves, okay. So
the name that keeps coming up is All-in-One.
All-in-One collection. No, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, that's the one that keeps on coming up.
So okay. So after that was a special move list. You can go over this one since you did that for me. You can go over the special moves.
Okay, the special moves. His basic B attack is slotting through his 3 basic magic spells: Firaga, Thundega, and Blizzaga in that order, and they work a lot like they did in the first Kingdom Hearts, where Fireball is just a straight up projectile and it just goes like that. Interesting thing Sakurai said: if you tap the button repeatedly while you're doing it, you can actually launch multiple fireballs, one shot after the other. But he said
it does change. So like if you press it once, it'll automatically flip over to the next magic attack. In this case, like it'll go from like Fire to like
it cycles through them as you cast each spell.
And then once you cycle through them enough,
Fire, Thunder, Blizzard.
And then once you cycle through them enough, they become the Aga abilities.
Oh, really? I missed that part.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Once you cycle, apparently it looks like I didn't fully catch it, but once you cycle through them enough, they turn into the Thundaga, Fireaga, Blizzaga. And all of them have stronger variations of them. He was showing that, like, for, like, Thunder, it just... Like, okay, so, like, they said, Fireaga, basic Fireball. Your fairly standard Fireball
attack.
Just
fire straight forward.
It gets stronger with each variation.
Thundega is 3 Thunderbolts launched in a line.
Yeah, and he even said if you can time it right, you can literally knock somebody off the screen.
If you can manage to hit them with the first shot and connect with... all 3 should connect with them. And to top it off, if you do manage to hit it with all 3 shots, it's practically guaranteed to hit them with enough force to launch them off and automatically KO. Last one is Blizzard. That one, again, works a lot like it did in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a shotgun pattern where its scatter shot kind of spreads out in front of you. And it, like all the other ice abilities in the game, it freezes the opponent, puts them in that block of ice. And... the higher your damage, the longer it's going to take you to break out of it. He also said you can hit the opponent while they're frozen, but you'll do less damage while you're doing it.
Right. So next up is Sonic Blade, which anybody who knows Bayonetta's little attack where she goes with the earth, it's pretty much that, is pretty much he confirmed that. But the difference with Bayo's attack to his is it loses power if you use it too many times. It's a fairly standard Smash thing where it'll lose power after. But yeah, it's a fair. You can
don't abuse it.
You can use it for aerial recovery. He is like with Bayo. I'm gonna say like with Bayo for this a lot, so bear with me. So like you can use it for aerial recovery if you time it right. You can use it in combination with your up B recovery, which you can talk about that, which is basically his aerial rave, which is like upward. Which is
ironically, actually, Sakurai compared it more to Pikachu and Greninja's up specials.
Honestly, I feel like I saw more Bayo in it, but I can see where he's coming from. But his up, I guess.
Well, also, Bayo's I don't think gives you a lot of option with. If I remember correctly, you don't get a lot of option with directionality, whereas with Greninja and Pikachu's you do, because as we see Sora going like sideways, we see him going up, we see him going down with it. It's so the fact that he can change directions with his Sonic Blade, so you can kind of control which direction he's going in with each, because you can do it up to 3 times and it'll do like 3 different thrusts. I keep on doing this pattern a lot to showcase, but like one of the other ones he showed for good recovery was sideways, up, sideways again.
So Sonic Blade Breakdown was good. Like I said, up B's Aerial Rave, which I already know what that is because I remember that more recently now, it's still fresh in my mind. It's pretty much, it was he could do a move where he could literally not pressing jumping, he could literally launch himself into the air to continue the combo in the air.
Yeah, it was one of his launcher moves in the original game, and where he just like would do a spin attack while leaping into the.
And that's the part where I think he gets more Bayo. That's where I get more Bayo similarities because that's what they recommend doing with Bayo is combining her like side special with her up special to recover.
Yeah, that's where Sakurai was making any Bayonetta comparisons, was saying that you can do that.
Yeah.
But let's see. Though one of the other comparisons he made is that it's a lot like Link's spin attack, in that you can use it and if you catch them near the beginning of it and you hit them with the final hit, it'll actually kind of have some have sort of the meteor launcher effect, like Link's does, where you get that little shot, and then they get like launched pretty far. It's like, but the difference that he was saying was that unlike Link's spin attack, where if he's on the ground it'll just have him spin in place, whereas if he's in the air it'll have him do the rising spin. And Sora's is purely rising spin. Because that's what it was in the original game too. It's like it was just a way for him to spin right up into the air.
I know. I'm waiting for all they release is the Mii Fighter costume video. I'm trying to get the official name of this video, so I'm gonna send it to my brother. Yeah, pretty dope. Okay, side special. His down special is counterattack. So his is different. They confirmed his is a bit different. So one of the more notable things is, unlike most, where it does you just basically do a counter. This one, you not only do a counter, but you actually can do some pretty strong knockback on the character. Your counter. Yeah,
because the thing that Sakurai pointed out is that you see when the other characters do their attack, the attack is not interrupted, but everything else is stopped. Any like launching power it has, any damage it does, anything like that is stopped, but they complete the animation. But with Sora, that's not the case. When they hit the Keyblade, they bounce off of it.
Yeah.
They bounce off and they go into a stagger animation. Which is then where Sora follows up with his swing.
My bird's gonna be pissed. I forgot to turn up the I forgot to turn up the OBS capture. So it's gonna be dragging to the end of this. Go on.
And one of the other things is that a lot of the other counters don't necessarily work on projectiles, but Sora's does.
Yeah.
Sora's actually, though, here's the thing, it won't reflect the projectiles back.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of reflection, I remember that was one of the other things. Sakurai also pointed out the magic can be reflected. So if you're playing as Sora going up against someone like Palutena who has reflect abilities, just be warned, the shots will be thrown back at you.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. Sorry, you can sit back. I gotta set up the TV cleaner thing on here. So.
Oh, I know. I'm just sitting forward for the moment while you're doing that, so that so folks can still see my lips moving and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, But yeah, when the projectile gets launched at Sora, he doesn't send it back. He actually can block projectiles too, but instead he deflects them and they go behind him. One of the ways he demonstrated that was like with one like the Mii gunners like doing their charge shot, and then when they released the charge shot, he blocked it and it hit the other character who was standing behind him.
Yeah.
And then another demonstration of it is that it's Sephiroth and another character fighting Sora, and Sephiroth goes for his Black Materia meteor attack. And he launches it, Sora does the counter, deflects it, it hits the other guy, and he still blocks and counters Sephiroth with it.
I gotta turn this off for a bit because all I see is a flashing rainbow in your face.
And what's cool is that damage countered to Sora, so Sora countered as Sora's attacks, so...
Yeah, the notable thing he brought, one of the notable things I remember him bringing up was the projectile. How not only can block projectiles, but they're even a bit stronger when you throw it back at somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty cool, because Sora's counterattack ability evolved throughout the game, so adding a bit more flair to it, not just being the Sora just doing, I can do it with this being pretty much like, this, that, it, yeah. This stage is Hollow Bastion, which I'm like, I was kind of expecting, I said in the video too, I was kind of expecting Traverse Town, because it would make sense, because Traverse Town is all about a place where people go when they've lost their world. And this is a game about people coming from their worlds, coming together. Mm-hmm. And that would have been cool. But, you know what? I'm still finding Hollow Bastion, still iconic landscape from it. What I love most, too, is that he also found a way to incorporate Dive by the Heart area.
Yeah, the Dive to the Heart area.
Dive to the Heart area. With all the representation, all the main characters from the series.
Yeah, so all the other main Keyblade wielders we got to actually truly play as protagonists for the other games.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
So we got Riku, we got Roxas, we got Shion, and Terra Aquaventus from Dream Drop Distance. In addition to, you can see Sora's own Dive to the Heart.
Yeah. It was pretty nice. Character demonstration was up next. He had a HP battle against Cloud and Sephiroth, because, of course, Sora knows those two. So basically, yeah, it came down to Sora won, obviously, and we found out a couple more notable things. Yeah,
this was one that Sakurai said this was the reason he was demonstrating it in stamina mode, and doing his little demonstration in stamina mode instead of one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Because they actually put a little tiny Easter egg in there for if Sora wins in stamina mode.
Yeah.
And it's that you get that little kind of slow down freeze frame shot of Sora landing the final blow, like he would always get whenever you finished a boss battle in any of the games.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Honestly, it's really, really fucking dope. I'm trying to fucking give me the video, god damn it. Okay, next up we got, that was pretty cool. We will find this out later, but on the victory screen, the composer for Kingdom Hearts, I don't remember her full name, she has a very long name, I apologize.
Yoko Shimomura.
Thank you. Did the new version of the, I forgot what the name of the track was, but, she did, it was the only arrangement. Sakurai confirmed. It's the only arrangement in the game.
Yep.
The arrangement in the game.
The only one. All the rest of them are just the original track.
Song list. Solid song list. It's not too difficult to find the best songs to go with a fighting game with when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. So that's why I'm surprised there isn't arrangement. One thing I'm pissed off at is, if you want the 10th song, you have to have a save file for Melody and Memory. The Switch version of Melody. On the Switch. Which, I'm going to talk to some friends, because I don't feel like... Because I want to get the game for PS4, but I still want to get this... Somebody, if you have a save file, a game, let me borrow for like 5 minutes. I'll give it to you back in 2 or 3 weeks. And all I gotta do is what? Start up the game, play the first level, there. There, that's it.
You just need a save file.
I just need
anything about.
all he said is the. That's what I did with for Dragon Quest 11 was coming to the Switch. And they said if you want this spirit, all you gotta do is play through the demo and save your file. Done. And I did that. And I'm like, cool. I got that spirit. Don't need to play this game anymore. I want to play the game still. I'm behind my Kingdom Hearts stuff, but like, that kind of sucks. They have to do that. You revealed more Amiibo news. You confirmed Steve and Alex from Minecraft spring of next year, which pretty much means we're not getting Sora till sometime in 2023.
If not 2024.
Unless the Japanese pandemic, the situation in Japan dies down, I think we're getting 2023 for those.
Yeah, he confirmed that the Sephiroth, Pyrrha and Mithra ones and the Kazuya ones are in development, and they're hoping to release them next year.
Sora is definitely going to be 2023. Sora's definitely going to be 2023. I won't put good money on it, but early 2023.
Well, it's definitely what they're aiming for in terms of what they can realistically do. I'm still saying it could roll over into 2024.
One thing we forgot to bring up is they did show us Final Smashes, which is called Steal the Keyhole. It's fine. I can understand. We already talked about Disney. I can understand why it's not Trinity Limit like a lot of people were hoping for. Mm-hmm. But it's fine. It's pretty what we expected. It's him stealing the bad guys, the other players in a door, and that's it. It goes boom. Mm-hmm. That's fine. I honestly, if I had a nitpick, I honestly did want it to be Trinity Limit. There's a lot of stuff I can nitpick on this, but I'm just happy Sora's in this fucking game, to be honest. So,
or a super combo. I would have loved to see him do like Arsakanum followed by Ragnarok. His two like super multi-hit combos. Remember the Arsakanum was the ground one, Ragnarok was the air one that ended with that big like that multi-shot energy ball that he does. It's like that would have been a pretty cool final smash to see him beating the shit.
And somewhere during all of this, they added Sora to the mural between Ganondorf and Dark Samus, which, of course, Sora's always in the middle of fucking darkness, so makes sense.
He's the light in the darkness.
He's the light. That's what he put between them. That's clever. That's fucking clever.
Also, very much how they made it kind of happen in the Sora character reveal trailer.
So let me see. And then after this, after Amiibo stuff, we got the announcement, because you and me were wondering, it's weird. There's only like one Kingdom Hearts Switch game, that's Melody of Memory. And they went, So apparently, no release date, announcement coming later about a release date, Kingdom Hearts All-in-One, the cloud version of Kingdom Hearts All-in-One coming to Switch. Here's what I have to say about this. I'm surprised, because it sounds like he said the entire series, entire All-in-One collection's cloud. I'm surprised that 1.5 and 2.5 are getting that treatment as well, because you'd think they would be able to run that on Switch. I can understand 2.8 and 3 being cloud versions.
Yeah, I was going to say it just might be I don't know, it might also have to do just with the pandemic going on. Like
I said, it is weird, because I believe Sakurai did say it was the entire collection. It was the entire collection's cloud, but I'm happy. I really am really happy.
Well, also, it could be that he's not entirely informed about it either. Again, he said that they were kind of surprised that they even found this out while they were working on this.
It's the only time we saw Disney characters in this entire presentation too, which was hilarious.
Oh yeah, and again, I think the other reason is just because it'd be hard to get Disney to sign off on a fighting game like this.
Yeah,
putting the characters like Mickey, Donald, and Goofy in there, along with the others,
But yeah, I'm happy though. Nintendo fans are finally gonna get their taste. Nintendo fans are finally gonna get a portable version of the complete Kingdom Hearts series, which is amazing. Though let's be honest, that Steam Deck, the Switch on steroids, will probably be able to run all of that like butter. But that's great. I'm happy for that. Look, I already have I can just go on my PS5 right now and just fucking play through that shit again. I still don't have Remind, and I still gotta pick up Melody of Memory. I don't know, Melody of Memory may not be the first Kingdom Hearts game I don't fully 100% complete, because it's a rhythm game, and I suck at rhythm games. But anyway, so Sakurai says his goodbyes. he's surprised he's made it to the end. He's surprised like something like he's made it to the end. He talks about all the Twitter stuff he posts up, and he's like, it's hard to believe all that comes from one game. All the pictures comes from one game. And we said before, this was such a... we'll continue about that, but he did a summary stats breakdown of everything about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, all the stats, like over billions of hours played of the game, both online and on, over hundreds of song lists, over hundreds of character representations. Like, he even said it too. Every character in this game, in some way, shape, or form, has a different developer, a company, a stage, a representation in there. I'm like, damn right. And this way too, in the summary too, it was a new arrange, yeah, and fans. He said, and even in the summary breakdown, it was the original credits music, new arrangement of the credits music.
Oh man, yeah.
And then he showed us the full reveal trailer for Sora, and that last shot at the end where it's Sora shaking Mario's hand. It's like that right there shows you how much this game means to so many. With
the reignited Smash Brothers logo too.
Yeah, because the fire.
That's how they started out. With the fire and it dying out with a single spark.
Which what I love is it shows like for Sakurai, the fire never fades on this game. For fans, the fire never fades, and Sora being here shows. He never. And I'll say it again. I'm gonna say it for the billionth time by the end of today. He never forgot. And he wanted to show he's always had a passion for his game and a passion for his game base.
Funny enough, I don't know if this was intentional or not, but just a funny thing I thought is just because I've seen a lot of this stuff, like when I've seen people talking about it, this was also some very Dark Souls imagery right there with the fire fading and that single ember right there.
It makes so...
That was some very... and I haven't even played the Dark Souls game, so I'm just going by like what I've seen on the internet of other people talking about it. But again, the imagery reminded me of what I've seen when people talk about it, and I'm like,
wow, the official name for this was Battling with Sora. I love it too. It was just Sora is finally here, and it's like, you're goddamn right he is. Oh my god, this was overall, I'm just happy. Sakurai, for so many reasons. My favorite character, one of my favorite video characters of all time is in this game. Sakurai finally gets to take a break. For the most part, we saw Kirby, the new Kirby game was announced, so he probably has some little things there. But he's finally done for Smash for a while.
Like, to be fair, we've never heard about him killing himself to make a Kirby game.
We saw him killing, so I'm happy he gets to take a break.
It's like, all this, like how badly he overworks himself and stuff, is always talking about these games. So
if I have my nitpicks, look, as a fan, I'm willing to admit the story's confusing as fuck. Sometimes Kingdom Hearts fans always get what they want, but I think today we did. But nitpick-wise, I wish there was Disney representation, more Disney, aside from the key. I wish there was more Disney representation, and I think his final Smash is alright. That's it. Those are my only third thing. I hate for a fact I have to play Melody of Memory to get the 10th song. For his song list.
Oh, I forgot one other thing from his move list that I wanted to bring up.
Okay, go on.
His downward meteor attack, like his downward aerial attack, is actually the Hurricane Sweep, that somersaulting spin move he'd do, where he spins down to the ground. Here's the cool thing: you can actually stop it in as one of the things. Unlike the others, where once you start it, you're going until you finish, till you hit the ground or you KO yourself. He can actually chain it into Sonic Blade or his other Sonic Blade or Aerial Sweep. He can chain those in to actually get himself out of it, so he can still use it to like do the thing of jump off the platform, smack a fool with this thing, and KO them. Aerial Sweep Sonic Blade himself back up onto the stage, like nothing happened. So that's another thing that's also different about Sora. He's got tons of air game.
Yeah. But overall, I've talked enough. I've talked countless times. I have a Keyblade, there was not how much I can talk more, but overall, what are your thoughts, not only on Sora, but just overall, the amount Sakurai provided to us in terms of characters?
I gotta say, man, like, I gotta admit, damn near every character or series I would have wanted to see represented in this game, they're there. I mean, sadly, one of the guys I would have loved to have is sadly on the deconfirmed list. He's a Mii Fighter costume.
Which one?
Dante.
Oh, you mean Dante from the game Dante?
Yeah. Well, actually, sorry, I've got 2 on there. The other was Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia, but I knew that all the way back on Smash 4 because he was a DLC costume then, too. So yeah, that never stopped being sad for me because I liked both of those characters. I honestly thought they would have been fun in Smash Brothers, especially. Just especially. I mean, honestly, Lloyd more than other things, just because he would have been proper Tails representation in there, or considering they've gotten some decent love on the Nintendo system, so.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the way a lot of people heard about, even heard about the Tales series, at least from what I heard, a lot of people got their start with Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube. So I'm like, that, the fact that yeah, it's more of a PlayStation and Xbox type thing, not so much Nintendo. The fact that one of their most well-known games, and again, the fact that it's a Namco Bandai property, considering that they helped co-develop the Smash Brothers games at this point. The fact that, pretty much one of their iconic series doesn't get any representation in this, despite the fact that basically all 3 of Square's major RPG series are all being represented here, because you got the guys from Dragon Quest, you got Cloud and Sephiroth from Final Fantasy, and now you've got Sora from Kingdom Hearts. They're all in there. And yet, Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia is a decon character, a Mii Fighter costume. Both times.
Yeah, I still want him in Soul Calibur though. But Sora overall?
Oh yeah, Sora. Yeah, Sora looks great. I mean, he looks like the way I saw Sakurai playing him, he looks like he plays exactly like he would in Kingdom Hearts. So that's pretty cool. That also means that he should actually be pretty easy to get the hang of, hopefully. And I mean, just again, the costume representation, the fact that you can get the Valor, the fact that players 6 and 7, those costumes are the Wisdom and Valor forms from Kingdom Hearts 2, and that the ultimate form from Kingdom Hearts 3 is Player 8. It's like, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Overall, I think this was great. I think you could just keep Super Smash Bros. Ultimate going for at least another half a decade, and nobody will bat an eye. Because Sakurai put so much into this one. Fans of Smash series know how much he's put into the entire series overall. So him getting a much needed break, him getting time to relax with his family, getting him time to probably play some more Super Smash Bros. With Toby Fox, getting more time to experience the world gaming on his own time with his amazing fucking entertainment center setup. 2 fucking 4K screens, man, what the fuck? No, but seriously, he gets time to get to experience everything outside the world of Kingdom Hearts. He gets to take Super Smash Bros. And Kingdom Hearts to an extent, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for this series. I think Smash Bros. Ultimate, if we never got another one after this, I would be mad, but not as mad as I would be if I found out there was never going to be another one. If I found out there was never going to be another one a few years from now, I would go, okay. Because he's already given us so much with this one. It would take something massive for him to even remotely think about coming back to the series. And I appreciate every single one. The first game, I'm going to get sentimental here. The first, and if you're still watching, I praise you and thank you for still watching. Honestly, Super Smash Bros. Was one of the first N64 games we ever owned. And I remember how much I played when they were playing Mario Brothers. I remember how much... I know I'm sounding like I'm saying goodbye to Super Smash Bros., but I'm just saying goodbye to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so follow me on this. And I just remember playing that. I remember being so psyched, finding out friends had Melee, playing Melee, getting experience how amazing... Playing through that game so many times with you, with our friends, just so many times. Playing Brawl, enjoying all the ins and outs of that, enjoying Project M with our pal Edwin from VGXM, who's shown up on this channel before, having so much good times, Smash 4 being announced, me losing my show over Mega Man, even though the connection I had at home was so shit. I saw Mega Man, but my brother was there, he can testify, I lost my shit, and just falling in love with that, having a Wii U for that, Then when they announced Smash Ultimate, knowing I had a Switch yet, going right for the limited edition Smash Ultimate Switch set, which I still own, and I will not sell even if eventual Switch 2, Switch Pro, whatever you want to call it, comes out down the road. Not selling that because that's a collector's item. Fuck that. And just enjoy my ride that. I remember being flipping out when Persona, the very first fighter reveal was Persona, the DLC.
Yeah, those little
Joker.
invitation letters was fucking Joker.
And from there, we've had ups and downs. You can check my Byleth reaction. He knows my Byleth reaction. I've had ups and downs with the reveals. Banjo was like hands down one of my favorite reveals, along with Joker. And from there, just enjoying this. And now we come to now and looking back at all the memories Smash has made for us. And I'm just so fond of those memories. I'm so fond of Smash Ultimate. I'm fond of the memories it's still going to make for years to come. I don't care if my niece loves video games or not. I'm going to make her play some good goddamn classic video games. Fuck yeah. I'm going to do that with Smash as well. And because it's just, Sakurai did so much for us. And, as a developer, he didn't have to, but he did. And God bless, man. God bless.
I'll say honestly, at this point, I think the only thing that is going to cause another Super Smash Brothers game to even be made is another massive leap forward in the technology.
Now,
something that's pretty much like the only thing I can imagine that'd be a reason why they'd go well, why can't we just play this one? Look at this one; it's already got all this cool shit in it, and you're asking us to play this one that's going to have less.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. It would have to be such a massive leap in technology that they'd have to be able to bring all of this in, base package, and then
that's why I say, if somebody told me that's it for the Smash series, Ultimate was the final one, okay. You literally gave everybody's childhood one package. I'm good. So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, I'm good. So if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about Sora and Smash, I know my sword throw from yelling that much at the beginning. Hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of our reaction to the final Smash reveal presentation for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What do you think of Sora in the game? What stuff you still wanted to see in the game for Sora? What some stuff you didn't want? What's a character you wanted but didn't get, but you can understand where Sakurai is coming from? And you think there's a future beyond Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, Mr. Richard, where can they find you and your lovely fiance on the internet?
All right. For those of you who've seen us here on the channel before, our channel is nerdyshiqueuniverse. We have our own official website now, nerdyshiqueuniverse.com. You can see where we do stuff about our various convention appearances. We get to talk to the guests. Ari does makeup tutorials. We're doing Let's Plays. Still working to get some of those posted, but they are coming. You also see us talk about various just nerdy things all about. But yeah, nerdyshiqueuniverse.com, also Nerdy Chic Universe here on YouTube. Let's see. I'm trying to think about what else. No, that was it. You can also just see us you can see our collabs with Kristen here on this channel.
Yes, Richard's been part of many of a Smash unveiling, quite a few of them. He's been here for a while. He's been one of our longest running guests on this show. And I appreciate the time he's taken out of his day to come here, even though I know you said you had your day off, but still. I appreciate the time he's taken out of his day
I got lucky.
to come here, enjoy it with us, with me. I didn't want to do this through Zoom. I wanted to do it with a friend, in person. It's been forever since I did a Smash review in person with somebody. And I just wanted, everyone was busy. Nancy had work today. Our pal Nancy Stellar had work today as well. I was so happy to get somebody. I'm glad it was. I want everybody, but at the very least, I was glad it was somebody like Richard. I really appreciated him being here. Appreciate you being here, bro. Yeah, that's it. And
thanks, man.
Yeah, and of course, on the next episode of SRB Gaming, for our Let's Play stuff. Continue on. We're wrapping up Sonic Mania right now. Playing through that. Stay tuned for that finale. As for live presentations like this, As of right now, the only one confirmed right now we're going to be doing, I hope you'll probably be able to join us, is the Game Awards December 8th. It's a Thursday. So we'll see on that.
I'll put another request, so
we'll see on that, but like, that's coming up. Looking forward to that, and looking forward to the future of anything gamer related on this channel, because we still have some exciting stuff coming your way. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
And I'm Richard from NerdyShiqueUniverse.
And I'm going to blow up my voice when I say this. This has been a very Super Smash Brothers filled episode of SRB Gaming. So we will see you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.